quick walk around video on the 03 Dakota. It's got a 4.7 V8, 5-speed manual transmission. It's 4-wheel drive. It's a one-owner truck. It came out of Idaho. Have all the paperwork, even the window sticker. But I wanted to show the whole thing so you can see what you're getting. Bought my kid that truck because he couldn't figure out a 5-speed. So if you've read the ad, you know this thing has a few issues. Biggest one I would say is going to be the exhaust manifold leak. So it's going to need the exhaust manifold. I got the hood popped right now because I'm going to show you that, but it's flush normally. Exhaust manifolds, front bolt on each side I believe is broken. So it's got your exhaust manifold leak. But I want to make it quick. Inside is super clean on this thing. Headliner's there, but it does have a little rip and it's kind of loose, but it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's a 21-year-old truck, so it's kind of a little better than what you'd expect out of most, but not perfect. Stock stereo. I don't think anything has been changed on this. All the overhead stuff works. Tires are good. I mean, you'll need tires in the next, I don't know, 10, 15,000 miles. They're not perfect, but they're all right. Everything's stock here that I could tell. Exhaust looks stock underneath. It's 4.7. So no oil, no water in the oil, oil in the water, none of that stuff. It all looked good when I checked it out. So this truck living in Idaho doesn't have your typical Arizona peeler paint, which is nice. The only thing I noticed is on these fender flares, bumper guards, yeah. Fender flares, they are kind of chalky, but the paint on the truck is actually pretty shiny. But not perfect. So this, you can tell the guy probably worked out of this side of the truck and loaded stuff. So there's a couple little dents up here. It's got a bed liner. Crawl underneath. Different set of shocks back there, obviously. I guess with a couple 100,000 miles, you'd expect that. It wasn't a place that it was road salted or mag chloride or anything like that I can tell. Like, it's got light, like just surface rust everywhere. Nothing major. So it will need, since I'm under here, the e-brake cable right here is broken. So the other side's fine, but it will need the driver's side cable. I think it was like $16 on Rock Auto, and then whatever the job is to put it in. But where it comes up and splits right here and goes to the other side, this is, so we'll need this piece right here. The seat's not all broken down. Hear the exhaust manifold tick, and you can probably see right in there the shield for the exhaust manifold. That's your shield on one side. The passenger shield's the same way because that front manifold bolt is what holds that. So yeah, I got the truck for 4,500 bucks. My kid couldn't figure out how to drive stick shift. It's not perfect. Check engine light is on due to a vacuum code. AC's blowing ice cold right now, and you can hear the fan speed change, different speed, and right now it's blowing cold. But every once in a while when you're driving, if you adjust the fan, the thing likes to stop blowing. The coldness is still there, but the fan speed thing quits working, which I was told there's some kind of speed control under here that is 20 bucks, and the guy replaced it, but he used a cheap one, so I think he put a crappy one of those in. So that is what it is. Glass is in nice shape. Me and my kid just changed the oil filter, and air filter on the truck. So there's where everything runs as far as, well, not temperature because it's cold, but it normally runs right in the middle for temperature. Battery, oil pressure's good. Yeah, radio works, but it there you go. So radio works. It's a good little truck. 4-wheel drive works. There's your 4-wheel drive. It's just twist button or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and it's got keyless entry that works, and it's got power windows and power door locks. So I paid $4,500 for the truck. I'm looking to get $4,500 for the truck. I'm not looking to make money on it. It needs work. You're gonna spend another $500, $1,000 on it with exhaust manifolds, gaskets, all that stuff. So, but it's a good V8 manual, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive truck. So that's the truck my kid got. Went a different direction because that's an automatic. Well, and it's a 12 valve, which is cool. So selling this old girl, $4,500. I've got all the paperwork from the original owner on this thing. Not willing to take any less. It's gonna just sit here unless I get $4,500. Somebody eventually will want a decent truck to work out of or use. So hope this video shows what you're looking for. Any questions, just ask.